I go, you stay, I stay. One song to sing.
We are Quest headquarters bound. We're headed to El Segundo. I got Tankster in the car. What's up, guys? Going on a little road trip. So we're gonna take you guys with us. First, we're gonna start. First, we're gonna drop by the campus and go grab a Monster. Sound good? Yep. Traffic game is strong, guys. Horrible bosses too. For Tankster. I'm not watching.
I didn't think we'd ever get the chance, but then our buddy Dale here had an amazing idea. Don't go to Dale.
Quest headquarters. It's about a 2-hour drive. We made it. Traffic wasn't too bad.
Have concerns at all?
Kids today.
You know what? Quest HQ. See here, like have a fun environment. Kind of Quest pillows and Quest bean bags everywhere. That's nice.
Don't know this exists from the front. So when they see this, they're like, dang, this place is huge.
This is our Quest station here.
Yeah.
So, where we're, what are you guys making right now? Can you say, or is it top secret?
No, we're,
Pretty cool. We've got really big plans for this. We're going to be taking this around the U.S. at some point, filming a whole show around it.
Quest bar, when I go out to Wobble Grill,
Yeah.
Quest bar, I always have to have something, you know, for dessert.
Greatness, how you overcame the obstacles to succeed in your greatest self.
Some of the guests we had is like John Glad with Beast to Beast.
Yeah.
Tim Ferriss, if you heard of him,
Yeah.
for our work week. To buy them if they want to.
Yeah.
Cause we originally made them as gifts. Like we gave Matthew Santoro like a whole pack of them, a couple other YouTubers. So
Give myself a name, and at the time I was doing the online coaching, and that's like I'll do the online coach.
And that's where I'll let you do.
How many full-time people do you have with you now?
That was a good time. Quest headquarters is legit. It's very motivating. It was very fun talking to everybody there. Very friendly, giving, and just offering all the resources. So look out for, you know, some team ups with the channel, myself, Tankster, and Quest. So we're gonna hit the road, probably see how bad the traffic is. If the traffic's bad, we're gonna stop and get something to eat. Made a quick pit stop for some food. We're in Long Beach. So what do you think of Quest headquarters?
It's pretty cool. It's pretty motivating to see their growth. I mean, they're a big company already, but it's an awesome company.
All right, nothing has changed just because we're in a different city. Wobble Grill bowls, chicken, and Diet Cokes. Hey, just got to the campus. We got home from LA around 3:30. I stayed home, took a little nap. I was tired. I think all the flying just finally caught up to me. Took about a 4-hour nap, so I'm like rejuvenated. Gonna hit this leg day. Put in some pre-workout because I haven't had any food in a while. So it should be a good workout. I'll see you guys in there. So I got my tiger's blood in there ready to go. I'm gonna do tiger's blood just because it's almost 8 o'clock, a little bit later. And I want to be up, and I just took that nap too. So I'm gonna have a glazed donut. I think Toon brought these in earlier this morning. Grab a napkin. back in. So macros on these are pretty simple. I think we use like 10 fat, 25 carb, and like 1 protein. Right? That's macros, 10 fat?
Yeah.
25 carb. Alright, so I'm gonna have this, sip on my pre-workout, and get in the gym in about 20-30 minutes. Hey guys, so we're gonna hit you with a commentary.
What is up, guys?
Tanks are right there, super close. Anyways, leg day. Here's some footage of me warming up. This is pretty much my warm-up ritual for any lower body day. I use a slingshot. Tankster does the same thing. So I start off with just some body weight squats, really focusing on using my hips to spread the slingshot open. There's the black one that I'm using right here has a good amount of tension. And then I do some side steps, left and right, and then I do some knee kick-ups to really just focus on the hips, get them firing. You do the same thing, right?
Yeah, it's a great tool to really warm up those hips. There's also different tensions such as the pink, blue. I think that's about it. That's all they have, yeah.
So the black one that they just came out with actually has some rubber inside to help keep you help keep the slingshot in place. Because I think the prior ones didn't have that, and I did find that they were slipping around, going up and down on my quad knee area. But here's our acclimation sets. We started with the bar. We pretty much do the same type of setup every
leg day.
Every movement, really. We really start with the bar, and then we jump up to 45s. Tankster stops a little earlier than me because, you know, obviously my working sets are a lot higher. So I think here's 225. I think I did that for 3 or 5. Was that 185?
This one is my working set, actually 275. Shooting for doubles. Felt good. It's just, for some reason, legs been a really mental game for me.
Yeah, he's been struggling with squats. He's pretty deep into his reverse, so his macros are up there, but for some reason he's struggling on squats. Bench, is your bench going up?
My bench is going up slowly, but it's been a mental tough game. So I'm just trying to focus on really breaking that barrier.
Just pretty much stop being a little girl.
Yeah, exactly.
So takes her back down to 225. At 275 was my...
That was your last 2 sets, I believe.
What were we doing here?
We were doing 3 sets of doubles. You're doing 315. No, you were doing triples actually.
Yeah, triples of 315, and then we back down the weight, 275, and then I think I got, what, 6?
Yeah.
6. So this is my first leg day back from Toronto. And coming back from Toronto, I was nice and carved up and just well rested because of the break that I took from the gym. Here's first time for me, first session using the wagon wheels. What happened there, Tankster?
I was shooting for that 405. I couldn't lock it out.
You can get it off
I
the
couldn't
ground.
even get it off the ground.
So we found that Tankster's weak point on sumos is lockout and pretty much off the floor.
Yeah.
Midway, if he gets it up midway, he'll most likely lock it out. So we backed it down to, what is that?
385. Yeah, 385.
So he got off the floor and then he locked it out. And I mean, even with sumo, I still think it's mental. Like honestly, guys, Tankster, a lot of it's mental. Once I get him pumped up, get him like fired up, and just give him some words of wisdom, he pushes through. He has like another 20 pounds. I think he like limits himself. He has that glass ceiling for himself where he doesn't believe he can do it, but once he sets it in his head that he can do it, he gets it up. So here's 405. Was it? Is that No,
That was 500.
It was 500. So I did 500 for triples?
Yeah.
Triples, which felt nice. And what these wagon wheels do, guys, it's pretty much like pulling off blocks. Sorry. Pulling off blocks. Pulling off blocks, I think it's about, to me, my guess is like a 4-inch block. And it's real nice and easy to put on the weight. We don't have to lift up the bar. We can just slide the other 45s on there. It's really convenient. First time using them, I love it. I'm gonna be incorporating it a lot more, and I'm gonna work my way up to, you know, even like 600, pulling off the wagon wheels.
And here I dropped to 315. Honestly, at this point, I was like, you know what? Let's break through this barrier. And I just really wanted to hit as much reps as I can, even till failure.
Failure?
Yeah. Sorry. Butchered that.
Alright, so you guys don't see the behind the scenes stuff. Like, Tankster is very quiet, very shy, doesn't talk much. Me, I'm a clowner, I talk more, and I'm not shy. And I come from a family where we all clown on each other because we love each other. It makes us, I don't know, we're clowners. So Tankster's not used to that, but he enjoys it. He just laughs and giggles, and I try to get him to come back. I think one time he had a comeback, and I was just dying. I was like, oh, that was a good one. Do it more often. So our next movement, GHR, we're using a red band. What's the poundage on that?
I believe the red bands are 15 or 30.
I think 15. We'll go with 15. So
yeah.
I was doing sets of 10 with this. I think I did 3 sets of 10. And when done right, when you're actually using your hamstrings and glutes to move this movement, it's a killer. It will smoke your hamstrings and your glutes. So you see how I'm not going any lower than horizontal with the floor, I guess? Parallel, sorry. Parallel, that's all you need to, that's as far as you need to go. Any lower than that, you're gonna throw in too much lower back. And then you really wanna tell your mind muscle connection to use your hamstrings to bring you up and down. Once you get it right, once you get the mind muscle connection right, the movement is much more effective. And you'll feel in your hamstrings, not your lower back, like a lower back extension.
And I believe we supersetted this with calf raises. Just standard seated calf raise.
This day I actually focused more on slowing down the tempo, getting a nice long stretch at the bottom, and my calves are just on fire. I usually slow down the tempo on all my movements, but that particular session I really focused on slowing it down. See how you're using swing to get up?
Yeah.
Don't use momentum coming up. If you have to use momentum, then you're using a band or the resistance is too hard, too much. You want to really slow it down and stimulate all your hamstring, your glute fibers. See that little skip?
Yeah.
So
Gotta use mind muscle connection next time.
Or you just need to drop the weight.
Exactly.
So this, I mean, me and Tankster, when we look at the footage, we're able to critique each other and just really find our weaknesses or what we have to improve on. And you're using a lot of lower back.
Mm-hmm.
So he's not keeping his back straight. He's driving his shoulders back to get the reps. You want to keep it straight. And that's going to help use your hamstrings a lot more and less lower back. That's a wrap, guys. Great workout. That donut powered workout was good. One donut never does me wrong, but like 2, 3, it's too much fat. Anyways, gonna wrap up some stuff on the computer, and then I'm gonna head home, get a meal in. Probably my staple chicken brown rice bowl with the cheese, you know, the regular. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Please like, share, and subscribe. Peace.
You go, I go, you stay, I say one song to sing.